Hello and welcome to Jesus Time with me, Jesus, aka Lou, aka Lewis, and aka Nana, aka Russell, aka Charles. Take it away, Dad.
Well, good afternoon, people, and I'm actually getting to enjoy being famous on this. One of my previous little productions got how many? 600 something? 619 views. My words.
And that's only him doing the dangers of smelling salts.
Yeah, and that's even with my clothes on. How about that? I mean, if I had my clothes off, then we'd probably got quite a few more. Do you think?
Don't know about that,
I don't know. But today, I'll talk about my first pet. The first pet I had when I was 6 or 7 years old, and we lived in a little village called Clitheroe, was a very large Alsatian dog. And he was so strong and big, as a small child, I could actually ride on him like a horse around the house. How about that? And we used to take him, there were just fields at the back, and about a mile down the road was the river Eddisford. And we used to go down, just me and the dog, 6 or 7 years old, you wouldn't do it these days, with my dog, play near the river and throw sticks and stones in for him. And he always came back with a big piece of wood.
Funny I say that, Dad, but my first dog with my dad in our family home was a dog called Beethoven. Lovely dog. He was a bull collie. He was lovely with people, lovely with cows, cats, dogs, horses. Great dog. Anyway, my dad divorced my mum, so he thought, and the dog died, so he thought, damn, the kids are gonna be sad. No dog, the house is dead. It was years we got no dog. And he thought, I'll get another dog, I'll get another bull collie. The bull collie was beautiful.
Black and white.
Which we had. So we got another bull collie, thinking it would be the same temperament. It was nothing like. This dog was my dog and my dog only. If my brother was annoying me, I'd just go, and the dog, no matter where he was in the house, he'd run to my brother and bite him.
He would. But Gizmo got old, and like all dogs and pets die, and all we've got at my house now with my wife Nick is a budgie called Gary. And Lewis,
Gary and I got Nigel.
And Lewis also has a budgie that's just sat over there called Nigel. But with budgies, you don't trap them in. I mean, they do live in a cage, that's their bedroom, we call it.
Yeah.
But they go to bed in the bedroom at night and they get shut in so we know where they are. But during the day, they get let out so they can fly around the house. You do have to be careful with doors and windows because they would escape. But other than that, they love flying around. And every now and then from the pet shop, I get Nigel here, who's sat over there, a treat, little thing that they like to eat, like sweets. And he sees me get it out of the pocket, and he flies to my hand or my arm or my shoulder, and he runs down. And as soon as I'm getting it out of the packet, he's into it. It's like sweets with children, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so that's a little story about our pets. So
just remember to please subscribe, because it would help me immensely.
Subscribe to,
and then help him to get more fame.
Yeah, well, next time I might do it with no clothes on. How about that? There's a bit of a threat. Okay, bye-bye.